severe black pain. Oh look, it's Mac. What the
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Cody, you didn't. Are you still streaming, by the way?
I put it on the black screen, don't worry.
Cody's live. Yeah, but not anymore. Bruh. I'm just gonna get on the whole freaking wall, bro. This is way too much.
Look at what it look why
It
the,
looks realistic too.
it's
Like,
oh god, that's awesome. No, 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 no.
nice little comment.
He has sent this over 30 people.
Oh wow, that's impressive. Cody, end the stream before you forget.
I did end the stream as soon
Oh.
as I beat it.
My back is actually fucking killing me.
My stomach is fucking hurting.
Take an Alka-Seltzer.
What the fuck is that?
It's basically like orange soda. It makes you gassy and it makes like your stomach. Well, it makes you have stomach relief basically.
Dude, I can't believe that was the best. That was an awesome fight, though. I'm gonna have to extract the files now, so let me quickly do that.
Someone said stop.
Really doing? Really doing?
I'm gonna go beat his ass.
Yeah, go beat his ass. Beat it real good.
Was that supposed to be sexual?
No, it was not.
It sure sounded sexual.
I can make my words I can make my words different.
My shift button is just not working today.
I'm gonna have to extract the file now of this. So I think I have to go into like the creator dashboard. Which then I go up here. I go into the I believe it's content. No. It'll be stream manager, I believe. Maybe. No. Trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out where I can find my video. Where I can find it. Oh, there it is, the video producer. I believe this is what, yeah, found it. Alright, we go in here, export, um,
I thought this was a gym fight.
this is a gym fight. I'm putting this under, like, the, fucking stream archive thing. Stream archive.
Okay, make sure you switch the name to gym fight though.
I will.
And then put post crash. Featuring Lucky.
Post game croak.
Croak.
Post, file corruption.
Pika pika, motherfucker. Why does that Lucario look that way? That does not look healthy.
I don't know. But Pika Pika, motherfucker. Oh yeah, it's today's July 19th, so.
Well, for me, it's, well, no, it's still July 19th. I'm honestly not that excited about the Hoenn remakes. I mean,
Gen 4 remakes, you mean?
yeah. Johto remakes? It's Johto, right?
For Heart Gold and Soul Silver?
No. Which one is Gen 4?
Gen 4 is Diamond and Pearl and Heart Gold Soul Silver.
I know, but like, what's the region?
Sinnoh.
Okay, Sinnoh remakes. I'm not that excited about the Sinnoh remakes because of those graphics. Like, the fuck? You can't just use a nostalgic old graphics on a new engine. That's just gonna look terrible, as they did. They don't look particularly good. They could have either gone for a very beautiful game or chibis.
In this
So,
stream, me and Lucky powered through.
no E. Previous.
Why?
I forgot I was unmuted and I was gonna watch an Anatomy Gray.
Why? We're not. I'm just doing this real quick. Fan game.
Yeah, I know.
After
Ow! The fuck?
after the other game file. Quick. Start the export.
Sexy cock though.
Okay, thank you, Lucky. I did it though. I fucking did it. We won. We fucking won.
More accurately, we did it. Well, okay.
Well, I'm proud that we did it though. We won the game. We won this battle. Now, it's time to go to the next. Now it's time to go to Jasper Ward, where that's gonna be even more of a hellhole.
I'm gonna look up Jasper Award just to see what's coming up.
A giant forest that I can get my spin rack.
What are you replacing?
I don't fucking know anymore.
You can catch it, but you sure aren't gonna replace a good one.
Yeah, I know. It sucks. I wish I can catch it.
And use it.
Mm-hmm.
You'll still catch it, but like,
I wish I could
not-
use Charlotte, but I can't use Charlotte in this game anymore.
you can get a Beedrill, Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Carnivine, Toyotl, Scatterbug, Growlithe. Okay, there's a good electric type.
What is it?
Uh, I mean, uh, I mean a fire type. It's a Growlithe.
Ooh, we're gonna have to go see if we can find that.
And the mystery egg can either get Togepi, Staryu, Ghastly, Vulpix, Alolan Vulpix,
Ooh, Vulpix.
Sneasel, Electrid, Shroomish, Azumarill, Starly, Dilberry, Cottony, Axolotl, Palmland, Ladra, Phantom, Rockruff, or Marini. You're definitely saving before that because we want to get a good version of it.
Understandable. Okay,
You,
so
you have to have saved all the policemen.
yeah, to
Speak
get the
to them.
Growlithe, yeah, that's why I'm gonna have. That's why I'm saying like we should probably get the Growlithe.
Yeah, obviously get the Growlithe first, but we're also doing this because
No,
and it has
no, the Growlithe comes after we save the Pichu. I mean, not the Pichu, the all the
after we get the eggs.
no, after we save the guy, the
Okay.
police officers.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can't check chat. My phone died.
Oh, that sucks.
What, Twitch chat?
No, it doesn't matter if you save or not. It's determined by the start of your game.
For what?
What Pokemon you get.
Rip.
All the Pokemon are really good. As long as we don't get Rekruff or
Rookruff.
Rockruff or Staryu, that'd be good. But save before you get it anyways, because we want to make sure we get a good nature and ability still.
Should I have
So-
gone gambling?
No. Why would you need to gamble?
I don't know, to gamble my life away. Well, I drank
No.
a cold hard beer.
No. I'm taking care of you.
Oh, it's you. I heard that you helped out with the floral carnival.
Ker-
Carnival.
Kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle, yeah. And Obsidia. I'll gladly let you through. If there's any chance you can stop this mess at its source. It's a sorry setup up here in Jasper. The burial ward is even worse. Just like what's happening in Obsidia, plants start growing crazy all of a sudden. Unlike in Obsidia, they didn't catch it early. The whole ward is completely destroyed. We couldn't even evacuate the civilians. Some are still trapped in there, but we can't do anything. All we can do is keep everyone else out. Go right on through. Best of luck with anything you can accomplish. Up. I'm sorry. I have to talk because this is a new area I haven't been in.
Okay.
Ew.
Definitely do not catch that piece of shit. Is that the Growlithe trainer?
We have to find the police officers.
Yeah, it's back there. There's oh, yeah, there it is. That guy.
Oh, if this guy, if it wasn't day, then his Growlithe wouldn't be there, so he wouldn't try and fight us.
Growlithe. Oh yeah, we should probably switch whoever's leading to get a couple better levels.
Yeah.
You know that confusion is way better in terms of damage, right?
Yeah, fair. I just tried banking on the you know, the good stuff of the whatchamacallit, the
Yeah, but
flinching.
you should probably stop now.
Oh yeah, I got rid of Kinky because I need the HM slave.
Okay, that's fine. Water gun into mud spore. I mean, mud, but bomb.
Dead.
Release dead. Just dead. Reduced to atoms. So where do we save the policeman?
Greetings, I am the chief of the Reborn Police Department. Although civilian affairs are of the highest importance to me, I'm afraid I cannot take any requests at this time. Our police force is already highly overextended, and I'm afraid we cannot spare the manpower at the moment, especially with more turning up missing every day. Reporting for next assignment, sir. Oh, I heard about you. I was stationed outside of the city when Florinia asked for you to go through. And weren't you the one who eventually ended up saving Obsidia? You're saying it was this person? I'm sure it is. Gym leader Florinia said that they'll help out. Is that so? Hey, have you come to the Jasper Ward to help here too? Hmm. Being that they are not officially enlisted, I cannot require others to act on any accordance. However, civilian, I would offer you special permission to move freely about the area. In return, I do ask one favor. As I mentioned, more and more of our force turned up missing each day. Currently, we have 5 officers unaccountable for, known previously to be searching in the Jasper and burial wards.
Do we have access to the burial wards?
Yeah, we will.
Okay. Just look it up on YouTube so it makes it easier on us.
I know, I have. Hi, Growlithe, how's it going?
So we get Growlithe after we
Yep.
get the egg.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay, let's go. Do you know where the cops are?
They should be around here somewhere. That's all I can really say about that.
You haven't looked it up?
Oh, I have. I looked it up. I just need to
Don't.
go look around myself.
Air cutter, please. Oop.
Oh,
Okay, then.
whoops.
Air cutter is super effective.
My bad. I forgot it was a bug.
You thought it was normal?
Yeah.
Also, switch your leader.
Okay.
It's Noibat's getting way too over level. I mean, Woobat.
Yeah, I wish it was annoyed that. It's not that
Well,
over leveled, but we'll put Cappuccino up here.
yeah. Alolan Vulpix would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Vulpix kind of cool.
It's ice type though, so it's not really that good.
It's one of the few ice types that are actually really good. Azumarill, although we already have a water type, is really cool. Skirmish is really cool. Starly's really cool. Driplo is pretty cool. Axel is pretty cool. Arvasta and Marine is pretty cool.
It's a Swaddle.
Swaddle. Swaddle.
Swaddle dee, swaddle doo, swaddle doo, swaddle dee.
Swaddle these dicks, bro.
Ha ha ha. Candace.
Candy Swaddle.
Been in that mouth.
Pinnacle of comedy.
Oh yeah, Mac said maybe.
Bruh.
Hmm.
Bruh. I can't get over that picture.
Oh God.
Wait, is that gonna play? Is that gonna play on the stream?
No, it's not.
Okay. You're crap.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. You know, I love that. Battle
Pokemon.
cry.
Oh, I can't hear it.
Oh, it's a. What? I'm sorry.
Don't fuck.
I can't. No. Fuck. Fuck. Uh oh.
Of course, when they use it, it hits first try.
No, it hit second try.
Oh.
Wake your ass up. Come on, Cappuccino. Wake your fucking ass up. You should be the one that should be always awake. Because you make other people awake. Wake your bitch ass up.
We need to give Cappuccino some cappuccino.
Yes, exactly. Okay. She finally fucking woke up. 2, 3. Bruh.
I know you playing, Jay-Z. That wasn't a funny joke.
I didn't even understand what you said.
Better that way.
Finally. Alright, we got Sing.
Say bye-bye to Encore.
Yeah, you weren't really used at all.
Okay, switch your leader. Don't go heal yet, since you
I
don't.
have to.
You don't though.
I wanna level up, Minchino some more, though.
Yeah, but we need to keep the team balanced.
Yeah, no. Minchino's like the one that's very low.
Yeah, but now you have it tied, so it doesn't really matter. Is the nearest Pokemon Center really that far?
Yes. Jasper's is kinda outside of a forest that we have to go through.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I hate Fern. Fucking Fern's annoying. We'll be seeing Fern in the Pokemon Center in the area.
There has to be a near healer. There's no way. Ask the chief. Maybe he'll heal your Pokemon next time. Damn, you cut down a good tree for nothing.
Damn, Schwarty. Oh, hi, Beedrill. Bye, Beedrill.
Let me check. Let me see your party really quickly. Okay.
Hey, Candace. Oh,
There's your Pokemon Center.
be dumbass. I can't do it. I can't go out there. He looks like he's humping the wall.
It really does.
I hope he is successful. I hope he's successful.
Police locations.
Off the barrel words,
Okay, there's one.
Which got rid of all the annoying vines here.
It's gone, my darling Mireep is gone.
City
We were
Police Station.
separated from a building collapse, and now I can't find it anywhere. What am I gonna
Why-
do? I'll be so afraid and alone, and I just gotta calm down. Stop, think, calm down, and ah.
Now because they got trapped by the fights and stuff. So in order to activate this quest, we assume that you and the battled everyone just to make sure you didn't have to watch the. So the first one is located straight down. We're going to
Okay, I know where one is.
need cut after all. I thought
I know where one is.
Good to know.
Okay, so go back to the Pokemon Center.
Oh, I found Team Meteor. I'll go back to the Pokemon Center.
Trump that bitch. Issa, can you close the door, please? Yeah. You can just close my door, not the room's door. Yeah.
Or that.
This one. I love how it's still super effective and it still does like 1 damage.
I know. I like how I hit myself in confusion.
I like how I
hit myself with confusion.
Paralyzed didn't activate once. Go into Muddy. He's the lowest level there. Yikes. Looks like you'll be going to the Pokemon Center regardless.
Yeah.
Can the thing just die already? Like, bruh. Okay, you go to the Pokemon Center. And then you just... Okay, you go left. I mean right, sorry. After you hear your Pokemon. You go right. Now go down. Back down there.
We can't do it.
Why?
Vine. I have to do something first before I can get the police officer.
Oh, okay. Do you know how to get to the place where you do
Yeah.
that?
It's in the forest.
Okay. Just alt run through it. Should be pretty easy.
But thank you for the help. Alright, we're about to go into the forest.
Was cutting that tree necessary?
Yes.
Okay.
%100 necessary.
Oh yeah, I remember this on Tyranitar too.
Yeah. Why am I so slow? I thought I had the speed button on.
Nope. Which way are we supposed to go?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out though.
Oh no. It's that forest from Kanto all over again.
Viridian Forest.
The It's like ends up in this like happy field of nothingness. It's extremely late game.
Oh. Are you
Most
thinking
people
of Are you thinking of the
the one that's like
seventh island? Like it was like the Sevi Islands one?
no, it's in Kalos.
Oh.
It's like right. So there's basically a place that's like literally snowing, and then next to it is a very lush jungle.
Nice.
You know, makes perfect sense.
I wish I had my fire type with me.
We're about to get a fire type, so don't worry. Go into Walgreens.
Oh, I should probably get the stuff off of them.
I don't think it's in here. You took it outside. I saw you charging with it.
Oh, you joking me? Oh my god.
Well, you died. You needed a 1 HP clutch there. That's unfortunate. And the Pokemon Center is super freaking far away. But you might wipe. Yikes. Yeah, well, we desperately need that fire type.
Yes, I guess the only good one is this one right here. This bat.
Stupid contrary Pokemon.
My bat is gonna be the very over leveled because I'm gonna have to use it a lot.
Damn, this sucks.
Oh, looks like I'm gonna have an over leveled team member now. For the time being, while I'm in that forest, okay?
It's fine. It just means that we're gonna have to grind again, which is not nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the guy hopping a wall.
Having a group orgy.
Where are there still trainers here? That's my question.
Oh my, you gotta be fucking with me. Do you see that right there?
Yeah, I see it. It's one of those healing star thingies.
I'm mad.
I think we're nearby the creepy.
We are. I can easily tell. Okay.
Put Walgreens on the front for a charm like we did last time.
Game. Yeah, there we go.
That was very scary.
Game is laggy.
No, Walgreens.
I did.
Walgreens in the front.
Oh.
Charm and Divide. After that close claw, or after that close call, you want it really to save, huh?
Yeah, I have to save pretty much all the time now.
Good moves. Did it protect yourself? Did it protect
It keeps
itself?
on protecting.
Wong's about to die. Switch out. You have an antidote. Wait, no. Well, you have potions, so. This thing sucks. It's resisted. It's a psychic type.
I want surf.
You can get it soon enough.
Yeah, hopefully. What the fuck?
My dog.
Oh, okay. Yaw. This whole force is gonna fucking lag my computer.
No. No. No muerdas.
Found it. Found one of them.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you about to wipe to a sun?
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna wipe to a sun thing.
And this is why we need good Pokemon. We have good Pokemon. They're just not evolved, which is a problem when fighting fully evolved Pokemon.
Yeah.
Now go eat that star thingy.
My game is lagging because of this forest.
There's that monster thingy again.
This is not gonna be good. So we're gonna need to set up with
Walgreens Charm and Abide.
yeah, and then if everything has to go sour, I'm gonna have to use bat.
Yeah.
I need to save. Fuck. It's alright, I got this. Tekka.
Bide. Okay. Can now go for Charge Beam.
Well,
Time to switch.
yeah.
Switch into a cappuccino. It's doing a lot of damage with that. It's a grass type, Cody. Sync doesn't affect it.
No, oh my god, it hit 5 times.
This bitch is getting way too lucky. Quick attacking. How did we outspeed it to begin with?
I don't know. That should have killed though. That would have been funny if it killed.
If only we got one level. We had one level more. This is the problem with having over-leveled Pokemon and the rest of your team being under-leveled.
My Pokemon are over leveled.
I mean, like, they're not supposed to be this level. The game has it a couple levels extra for a reason. It's supposed to be more challenging.
If you want, I can train.
No. Don't do that.
Let me. Oh my god. I don't want to use like the bat because it's gonna be. I don't want to use this Pokemon. I was trying to learn Attract. No.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, now it's time for the Tangrowth.
Easy swipe.
Didn't even save either. I'm just gonna have to grind now. I'm just gonna grind to.
Grind everyone to level 23. That's a good level. It's not too high, and it's enough.
Yeah.
Geisha?
Hermione knows her bedtime.
Bruh.
When she saw when her ice melted. And she went like to her bed.
Okay, well, good luck with that. I'm going to go do the thing I always do when you're grinding.
Yeah, have fun jerking off.
I was just gonna watch Grey's Anatomy, but
Okay then.
okay then. Bro, really? That guy who keeps on saying that his wife is like a freaking cow, like really fat.
Yes.
This is a loot llama, and it looks like my friend Declan
I'm
about to sneak up
bored,
on it,
so I'm just gonna put that as in the background.
Did you just shoot it? Why did you shoot
Alright,
it?
there we go.
Tommy, I hate you, dude.
And that, my friends, is how Declan just lost $50 because we have $1,000 he could win, but every time he rages when we mess with him, he loses a little bit of money. Let's see how much he'll have when 24 hours are up. Firing at an NPC right when your friend's about to use it.
Alright, just gonna go over and buy the inflatable. Check out this new item, see what it's like, you know?
Yeah, I hear it's pretty awesome.
Alright. Let's have a look. Did you just shoot him?
Nope. You can buy it now?
No! Just, oh my god, why? Oh.
Serious, when did the class clown go awry too far? High schoolers at Reddit, what is the biggest oh shit's about to go down moment that you've experienced with either students, teachers, or even both?
Oh god, ow,
Officers
ow,
of discipline
ow,
in my high school
ow.
let two students box. Literally with boxing gloves. Atop the quadrangle
cramp.
stage. The officers,
No,
among
back.
the teachers
I
did,
scratched it too hard.
did that to let the kids settle their little
Bruh.
fight beforehand. These officers tasked other students to film it. So the students did. These officers also tasked them to upload it on Facebook. Needless to say, it made the national news. My dad grew up in South America, and whenever there was a fight, the pay teacher would give the kids gloves and have them go at it. After that, he'd make them shake hands and move on. My school had the usual cliques. There were the smokers, the jocks, the nerds, and then a big mix of just everyone else. One day the smokers from my school and the smokers from the high school across the street started arguing. These arguments went on for a few weeks. Basically about smoking territory or some shit. One day I went and got a burger and then came back and parked in front of the smoke pit. As soon as I did, the other school's smokers started walking over with knives, chains, baseball bats, etc. I was like, yep, shit's about to go down. They had made threats and someone phoned the police to give them some info on what was happening and what might happen. The school resource officer walked out and resolved the issue. I just sat there eating my burger. Not currently in high school, but when I was a freshman there were a few before moving schools. Topping the list was definitely when a kid wouldn't take his hat off his head, so a screaming match started. Teacher takes hat off of kid. Kid throws a chair at the teacher. Teacher puts hat in the microwave and turns it on. Kid dumps deer urine on teacher. This was in South Carolina and he had plans to go hunting that evening. Not just carrying around deer piss. Anyways, that teacher was put on leave during a lawsuit and the temp teacher was a family friend who cheated on her husband and was going through a divorce. Her son was also in the class. That made things interesting. We had a legitimate food fight in 8th grade. I remember the rumors being spread. And then the girl standing up on the table and yelling food fight. The moment the first few people started throwing food was the moment I knew shit was going down. We had to eat lunch in classrooms in complete silence for the rest of the year. All field trips cancelled. Worth it. We had one in school, UK, where everyone was in year 11. It was the last week before leaving. People knew about it and were hyped. One of the popular girls shouted food fight and threw slices of pizza across the cafe. Someone threw an apple across the room and it smacked her dead in the face, knocking her over and busting her nose, so she ran out crying. Everyone pissed themselves. She didn't come back for the rest of the week, lol. A kid got another kid's girlfriend pregnant without their knowledge.
That's a Carnivine.
Kid thinks he can keep it a secret.
It's a 5%
Girlfriend
encounter.
rats him out. The next day at school everyone
Should I
hears
catch
screaming
it?
coming from the hallway before the first bell rang. This kid got beaten
It
to a
sucks
pulp,
more dick than I
got
do.
his jaw broken,
Alright,
and broke his nose.
bye bye.
It took 4 security guards to restrain the enraged boyfriend from beating the shit out of this kid. The girlfriend stood there and had an expression of WTF on her face. A fight broke out between 4 kids selling pot during lunch. The lunchroom erupted. Teachers started dragging kids out. A youngish band teacher picks up a kid to haul him out. Lady next to starts screaming, "Fuck him up. FCK him up." It was her son and she told him to go after a teacher. My neighbor's Karen of a grandmother came storming over to my school bus while we were still in the parking lot. The driver hadn't closed the doors yet, so she got on the bus. My brother was sat at the back. I was at the front, just behind the door. Karen starts screaming at my brother while the bus driver tries to keep her from getting on the bus. My brother starts screaming back. She's accusing him of bullying her granddaughter, our neighbor. She tells him to get off the bus so she can beat him. Or something. I don't even know. He stands up as if to say go on. Then school security comes over and pulls her away. The bus driver closes the door and we level her. Fun. A female student's mother came into class in the 6th grade to confront the teacher about her child being on detention even though she brought a note for why she couldn't do pay that day. All I remember, aside from this student's mother yelling at our teacher, was her saying she wanted to take our teacher outside. Our teacher asked if it was okay with us if she did go outside. We stupidly all said yes, not knowing what it meant. In the end she had one of us kids run and get our principal. They ended up arguing outside. We heard it all. The parent was a complete psycho with a daughter that had lots of attitude and personal problems. Poor kid. Hope she turned out alright. Teacher resigned the following year and never went back. Hardly blame her. Our dean of students, the disciplinarian, was a former Marine, and one day two dudes started fighting in the cafeteria and he
If I can at
bolted
least
over one
get
of those
this,
old school
my,
long cafeteria tables to
my
get
level
to
to
them and
level
break them up.
30, I'll be
The calf
happy.
went silent when he did lock.
Level
In third grade, I remember
30?
there was the girl
Yep,
who
level
had issues because
30.
of some sort of
You'll
mental
be
problem.
good at level
One day in
23.
class,
No.
she was really behind on work and
You're
seemed
kidding,
really
Cody.
I'm
stressed.
going up to level
Muttering
25
to
or
herself.
27.
I don't remember
Cody,
what the teacher said.
23 is enough.
No, it ain't.
She just flipped her desk and grabbed the teacher
Cody,
by the
for
throat
real,
and
it's
was
actually
like, "Now you
enough.
listen to me," or
He's level
something, and
23.
started going off.
Are you
Everyone
really
just
one of
sat
those
there shocked.
people that over
But
level
looking
for
back, it's
things?
actually a pretty
Bro,
That's
fun
just-
I'm
sight.
only
A
leveling,
small,
like,
chubby
I'm only
third
gonna
grader
level up to
just
level
scaring the
25.
shit out of a grown-ass
You,
woman lol.
he
She
isn't
ended
even
up
that
getting
hard. You
sent
just
to a
got
special
unlucky.
school or something.
I understand, but
kind of a
still,
shame
like,
because I
there's gonna
talked
be
to her
other
in art
team
class
meteor
once
people
and
that are
she
gonna
was
be
actually a
more than
really
level
nice
25.
person. It was just clear that she had some issues and would snap sometimes. Never heard about her again. I was in one of the classes that had all the bad kids, the ones that always talk and piss off the teacher and never get their work done. One day teacher had already had a bad day and those kids were extra rowdy. And teacher snapped. He smacked a metal ruler down on his desk so loud the entire class went silent. Started cursing us out and got his code red box down off the shelf and kept it open on his lap the rest of class. And kicked 4 kids out. Code red box was significant. Because he was an ex-Marine who told us he was allowed certified to have a gun on campus and alluded to the fact that it was in that box, but didn't explicitly say it. That's what terrified us. Turns out he was bullshitting about the gun to get us to shut up. He actually had bear spray and a large metal pipe in there. He had respect for the rest of the year. I remember we had to shut lunch down early and they played an alarm. All because a mini riot started. Our school integrated and everyone eats at once lunch called one lunch.
Oh, have
and
you ever
within a
used a
month we
Beedrill
had
before?
issues. A guy slapped the girl who was talking shitty and
Unless
then
you
a
have
bunch
the
of
Mega
guy
Stone,
friends started
he
to fight
sucks.
him.
Oh, I've
This
used one
escalated
back
to the
in
point
Gen
where
5.
random people were getting tossed into the mix and our
was actually
resource
pretty
officers
cool.
couldn't handle it.
Yeah, it's good
Smaller
for the
fights
early game.
started
Late
to
game,
break
it
out in
falls
the
out
hallways until they shut
severely.
down lunch. The alarm scared
No, I'm
the
saying,
shit
like,
out of
during
us.
the whole
We
game.
all thought there was a shooter or something.
I know.
Edit.
I believe it was, like, during
The
the
way
black
our
and white.
lunch
I
system
believe it was,
worked was
it
everyone,
was in black and
about
white too, was
2,000
when I played it.
students
Used
had
it.
an hour to get their lunch and they could go
Gen
anywhere
5's
the
pretty
school
easy, that's
pleased.
probably why.
Before that we
Yeah.
had lunch periods during our third class of the day where they would split it up in 4 small periods and you had to stay in the cafeteria. There was a fist fight in the snow one year and at one point one guy got his shirt ripped. So he stopped the fight to take his shirt off and handed it to one of us to hold so it wasn't just sitting in a pile of snow. As that was happening the other dude punched him in the back of the head. Ripped shirt responded by whipping out a knife just to end the fight because the other guy basically fought with no honor. The head puncher ran away. Soon came back with a big ass friend and they started chucking nearby firewood at Nify Mick no shirt until he biked off. The rest of us were dying laughing the whole time because it was silly how much it escalated. I was late to class but I just pointed out the window at where we were and said oh sorry there was a knife fight and fell into the lesson with everyone in shock. The nerd table, Reddit we're looking at you, and the football player table had a long running tradition of throwing stuff at each other during lunch. One day, my best friend chucked a thing of McDonald's barbecue sauce and it exploded all over his shirt. The football coach lunch teacher ran over. Bright red with smoke coming out of his ears while a distraught football player with red stuff all over his shirt was screaming at us. The coach gets to us and yells WHO did that. We were all pussies and ratted out our friend. He yells fucking nerds and flips our table ruining lunch. Plus we had to clean it up. We saw our friend again. But he was a different man. A quieter man. But he was a man. At the homecoming bonfire.
Oh my god, why am I keep on missing? Stop missing!
There was something in the air that October. Something darker than usual on the hint of winter air that told of trouble on the way. The field lights were on and the fire was high. People also started throwing around eggs, punctured bottles of mayonnaise, and water balloons filled with mayo.
Again, I will say it again, just because level 23 is
The
good.
dean was not happy.
You'll be
The
able to
teachers
beat
were
it
not
level
happy.
23.
The police who had to show up to get things in hand were not
I'm
happy.
almost done with the
Neither
grinding
were a lot
though.
of male sophomores and
Yeah,
juniors
because
who
you're
still
only
looked
gonna
like
end at
freshmen
level
who lost
23.
some hair that night.
Because that's all you
At least
need.
the folks wilding out didn't. To my recollection,
Alright, just 2 more
target any
levels
young
left and I'll be
ladies
good.
for epilating. There were
Kai!
definitely some with tear streaks of mascara running over the mayonnaise on their faces though. School in the middle of Wisconsin.
I like messing with
A
you.
hick who was known for being in trouble all the time in my high school was sitting in the cafeteria at lunch and dropped the N-bomb on one of the few people of color in the school. What this kid didn't know is that the guy he just used a slur on came from Southside Chicago. That kid got ripped off his seat and stomped on as hard as possible for about a full minute. We could see blood pooling under the table when he was finally separated from the attacker. He was taken out of the school by the first responders where he had 5 facial reconstruction surgeries. One more. This one was actually me. This one needs some backstory. I was in middle school and I was in advanced math, so I went to the high school every morning for math. And we had to take a bus back to the middle school for the rest of the day. And this bus driver was always late. And plus this bus was so small that some of the kids had to sit on the floor. And there were like 40 some kids screaming and yelling. So one day, like every other, she pulls up 10 minutes late, and as normal we crowd on the bus pushing and shoving for a seat. So she stands in the aisle blocking and yells that if we crowd on the bus one more time like this we will all have to walk to the middle school. And mind you, this was already a 10-minute drive. So out my stupidity, I yell I will, so she pulled me aside, kicked me off the bus and drove away. And my mom had to come pick me up. Open bracket. Edit. Thanks to all of you for the upvotes. This is the most I've ever gotten. I went to a Southside school in Chicago. Mainly with Hispanics, blacks, and Asians. This was middle school BTW. One time this boy, let's name him Tony, and this girl Jean had beef. She was constantly talking so much tea, and Tony pushed this girl so hard he shifted all of the 4 desk tables in the room. Then he grabbed her hair and started dragging her across the room and started to throw punches. Another time during recess, police officers came and arrested my Spanish teacher. He is like a 300-400 LB Mexican guy, who was always really kind to the students. He used to tickle me when I was in 6th and 7th grade. Then only to find out and he grabbing girls' tits, jerking off in class, and many other things that sexually harassed girls. My ex-boyfriend at the time cussed my reading teacher out and
Alright,
made
one
her
more
cry.
level.
He called her a fat BTCH that doesn't know how to do anything but look like a F-king pear. Funny thing was he was Asian and the valedictorian of our graduating class. Another time during recess, the tallest black girl from my class and a black midget started fighting. Lol. The midget still won. He was swinging on her hard as hell with them lil ass legs. Edit. 1. Forgot to mention the midget got expelled during 7th grade for
Electro
bringing
ball.
a gun to school. In 8th grade English class,
Delete it
my
for,
teacher didn't speak Spanish obviously. This teacher is strict. When I say strict I mean like the kind of teacher to kick a kid out of a classroom
Charge
because he
beam.
sneezed during a test. So one of the quiet kids said some weird Spanish word under his breath. And this teacher went HT on
Alright,
him.
that one's...
We only speak proper English in this class. What did you just say in a tone like a Karen? And with the
Alright.
smuggest look on his face he screams in English, IT means you're ABTCH, and she went F-king ballistic on him. Edit. Thanks to all of you for the upvotes. On the Friday before spring break, we were on the bus home. Some kid in the back threw a candy bar wrapper out the window. This wrapper happened to brush up against the truck of this dad, who was behind the bus having picked his daughter up in carpool. He then proceeded to follow our bus, honking and flashing all the way to the first bus stop. As one of the kids began to get off the bus, this dude storms up, shoves the kid back onto the bus, boards the bus, and begins to start screaming cusses. He then threatens the bus driver not to leave, since he is on the phone with the police. So he goes back and sits in his truck. While we all sit on the bus, our bus driver told us not to get off, since she was genuinely afraid this dude would cause someone physical harm if they did. So, we sat on the bus for a good half hour. Mind you, Spring break in 4-hour county in North Carolina is later than most schools. It was a hot, sunny day, and school buses aren't known for excellent AC. So we are all sitting in the bus, cooking. The kids in the back are yelling at the truck dude out the window. Someone recognized the dude's daughter, who had proceeded to cover her face in embarrassment. Eventually, these three guys had enough. They opened the emergency door in the back. Hop out and run. Unfortunately, that's right when a motorcycle cop finally rolls up. The truck dude tackles one kid, the cop another. The third managed to get away, and he sprinted all the way to his house. The cop then talks to the kids, the dude, and lastly the bus driver. He sent the bus on its way within 5 minutes. Word got around. Turns out the dude got a very stern talking to from the cop for trespassing on county school property and using explicit language in the presence of minors. This was actually in 7th grade, but during Spanish class, 2 students started arguing over some stupid bullshit. Usually would just be verbal arguments, but things started to escalate shortly after it started. The girl came over to the boy and said, "Say it to my face." After some more verbal arguing, they started hitting each other. While I don't remember exactly who it was, one of the 2 got a chair and was about to throw it at the other. What baffles me the most is that our sub-Spanish teacher was there the entire time and was going along with the kids when they were verbally arguing. Instead of breaking the kids up when it got physical, he ran outside to get someone, which he could have done after. So yeah, some kids had to separate the 2. This is unrelated, but me and my friends ended up getting him fired since we told our school counselor, who we were very familiar with, that he had called us retarded in class, which was indeed true. There was this really annoying kid that would always walk around like he owned the school. So annoying. Anyways,
Alright.
one
Almost
day,
level
he
25.
comes waltzing into the band room and just starts
So,
banging on
are
the
you
drums.
done?
There's
Or-
a rule in
Almost.
our band
It's
room
Grimer's
to
the
not
last
touch
one I have to
percussion
do.
instruments unless you are a percussionist.
Sorry.
This kid
Oh.
was not. So
Back
we're
then.
sitting there watching him mess with
Yeah.
the drums, and this Kalorgan girl goes into the back. Comes
Great.
back with her gun thing
What?
and they
I
twirl
have to.
around.
What? It's
Not
good
sure
to
what it's
grind.
called, and she just hits him with it.
And that one is
And so he
unnecessary.
runs,
Tail
and
swap.
she chases after
That's
him.
good. Make
It
it
was
learn it.
legit. Posted this before.
Should I
Say
get rid
bye-bye.
of
This happened
double
either
swap?
in my junior
Yeah.
or senior year. New principal. A woman. Banned female students from bringing in their own pads and tampons due to some students sneaking in drugs inside them. If a female student needed one, they would have to go to the nurse's office, ask for a bathroom pass, then finally go back to the bathroom, and lastly back to class. It took forever, so teachers, even the males, hid pads, tampons in their desk to make it easier. Yet they soon also get banned to have stockpiles of them. The WTF moment was when the principal installed the red pants rule. If a female student or staff member had a period leak that stained their clothing, they had to go to the nurse off for dark red sweatpants, part of our school colors, and wear them till they get home. It just caused more bullying and became a game to some people. Try to spill red drinks on people or putting reddish brown paint on chairs for people to sit in. Students, staff, and parents threatened to sue the school and the principal. People were fake stained pants, even the guys did, to protest. Principal got rid of the rule and quit her job. We had a substitute teacher who didn't know one of the kids liked to pace the classroom. Teacher told the kid to sit down multiple times. Kid would keep responding with "I'm not a dog" until the sub threatened to report him to the dean. He yelled, "Okay, you deserve this," and reached into his bag. He was just F-king with everyone, but it was terrifying. Our school was in the middle of transitioning from one administration to the other. The soon-to-be admin put the previous one in bad taste, but everyone liked the previous one and would rather not have the new admin. They held a school gathering, and one student confronted the new school president through a mic-ed Q&A. Everyone went berserk in that auditorium. Luckily, no one got suspended, but the new admin still crappy by the time I graduated. My buddy fighting another kid behind our high school. Probably about 50 people showed up and were circling them as they were 2 of the biggest and roughest guys in school. Anyways, they started fighting, some blows were exchanged, and a wild police car literally drove through some bushes, apparently knowing the fight was going to take place with its sirens blaring. Everyone ran. There was a refugee family from Sudan who moved to where I
Come
live.
on, spawn.
A mom with
Come on,
5
enemies.
sons. I went to school with the 2 older sons in high school and became good friends with them. One day a kid who is known to be racist decides to go at one of them and drops a N-bomb as well as a couple of other racial demeaning comments. I go to fight the racist so my friend doesn't have extra issues because of recently coming to Canada. He took 2 steps and head kicked the guy and dropped him. The guy goes to get back up, eats another hard kick, and now I am trying to hold my friend back from killing the guy. The racist got kicked out. Apparently the school district got tired of his shitty, and all that happened to my friend was missing 2 days of school. RCMP decided not to press charges because of the known nature of the racist who would go out to native reserves to try and intentionally start fights. I was close friends with someone who had some anger issues. He was also a black belt in karate, which is important later on. We hung out all the time after school, but went to different schools. So, he had just transferred over to my high school sophomore year, I think. We both had similar classes, which I was happy about. Keep in mind, he has anger issues. So, first day, we're coming into class, side by side, and someone behind us just blurts out, "Hey new kid, who's your boyfriend?" Dot. At first he ignores him, but this dude just keeps harassing my friend. I tell my friend to just ignore him, but he keeps on going. Eventually, my friend just snaps and he just Mike Tysons this dude in the nose. He goes to the floor and my friend just starts beating the shitty out of this man. Of course I'm freaking out cause my closest friend might get expelled. So me and a few other people separate the two. My friend's really strong, and they both go to the principal's office. Remarkably, they both get away with a 2-week suspension. But it was still crazy. TLDR. Some dude harassed my black belt friend with anger issues and gets the shitty beat out of him. So this girl in my older sister's class, known for being a bitch, was just sitting down ignoring the substitute teacher they had that day. The teacher caught her falling asleep and cursing her under her breath
So you're
multiple
just never
times,
gonna get
but the
an
sub
encounter,
was pretty
huh?
chill, so she let it slide.
I don't know.
She did
Finally.
it so many more times.
Can we just
that she
move
snapped
on?
and yelled at her.
I'm almost
The whole
done.
class went quiet.
You can have Gummer in the front. Just
The
move
guy
on.
sitting behind
Fine.
BTCH girl tied her shoelaces together. This girl was so out of focus.
Okay, now you
that
get
she
35
didn't
billion
even notice.
encounters.
So, she flipped
What's
off
with
the
the poison
teacher and
type?
started to storm out of the room. I'm sure you can guess what happened next. TLDR. A girl flipped off the substitute teacher and fell face forward as she stormed out. Our high school was under construction my senior year, so we had to park in the neighboring streets or the middle school parking lot. I parked in the middle school lot one day and was heading to lunch, which didn't leave much time to get a bite and get back for class. Lunch hour was the same
about to get a
time the
bunch of
middle
levels.
school kids
I
would all be
know.
outside for recess.
I only got
Me
one
and a few
level.
friends have to drive the
That's
long way
surprising.
around the one-way parking lot. But all these kids are coming in from recess. I'm almost to the exit and noticed the middle school principal running after my car screaming. I say screw it and just kept going. The next day I'm called to the office and given a $500 fine and 8 points off my license for reckless endangerment of people or property. I ended up getting a lawyer and going to trial to fight the bullshit charges and won. Middle school principal didn't acknowledge my existence after I beat his ass in court. My friend who was into drugs and smoking sophomore year and JR year was challenged to a 3v3
Damn it.
to see who was the toughest in the high school. And as a knot next to the school is a large park with a giant empty concrete square in the middle of the grass. They walked to the park and so did 60 or 70 students to record the fight. My friend and his 2 other friends fight fist to fist, but one of the kids on the other side had a switchblade, and then when people saw that blade, shit got real. The blade was grabbed out of this senior's hand while he was being punched and threw the switchblade into the forest. The kid that had the switchblade tried to run away, but they caught up to him and started beating him into the concrete floor. Needless to say, concrete and bones at a good match. The switchblade KD got a fractured skull and was bleeding from his nose and ear after the fight, and his other 2 druggy friends ran away after they saw what happened. My friend was charged for the fight and went to juvie for 5 months. I know PPL recorded it, but it occurred over 2 years ago. Graduate. On the last year I remember. A Russian kid, whose father is a boxer, started arguing with one of these jocks. He turns around and starts walking to me when a carton of juice hits his head and spill all over him. Boy oh boy. The jock's face was priceless when Vlad walks up to him and punches him so hard he was knocked to the ground and took 3 of his other jock friend with him. It was like in an action L movie. Vlad was my friend. Used to have this best friend. She was, put frankly, a bitch. We fell out because she accused me of talking badly behind her back. Well, after a lengthy argument of her being her usual self, calling me ugly, telling me to cut myself, saying I need to get a life, etc. I get to school. I walk into the canopy, outside my class, and she walks up to me. I just think oh F at and K, and she starts screaming in my face, come on. Scrap me. You want to scrap, to which I reply, will you piss off? And she just says the same thing back. Even though I wasn't the one shouting in her face. I'd say until she went away I was particularly calm. I lost it when she walked off into class. This type of thing carried on for 2 more days. Safe to say she didn't do anything. During senior year in my math class there was a girl, let's say girl 1 and girl 2. I knew who came up to this other girl who was sitting in her desk and started talking shit to her. I don't remember the reason exactly, honestly. But anybody who had heard it must have thought they weren't being serious, including myself. Then girl 2 stood up and got in girl 1's face talking shit back. At this point most likely all of us thought no way they're actually gonna fight, but now they started grabbing and fighting each other. Our teacher was an old small Asian lady. Super cool. Loved to fit in with the kids and was a tough lady. She was telling them beforehand okay enough, but that didn't work. So she tried to break them up and we're all just watching like holy shit in the classroom. The teacher ended up getting knocked down and hitting the wall while the 2 girls were still fighting. As soon as she fell, I and some other dudes immediately jumped up and tried pulling the girls apart. It was stupidly tough, but eventually we pulled them apart and security came to take them to the office. The teacher was okay. Little hurt, but still went on to teach for the remainder of the period.
Okay. I made it.
Okay, let's get this thing done.
Yeah. I got a Discord notification now. It's from Rhino. Okay.
Okay, so put Swoobat in the front.
Aye. I was gonna go for Minccino or Cappuccino for Sing. But yeah, I'll do what you said.
Swoobat is gonna sweep through its first 2 Pokemon, and then we're gonna switch in Pachirisu, go for Charm, and then Bide.
All right. Or just Bide, because I don't trust Charm.
Do you remember
right
what Charm was?
I do know what Charm does. It's just that it would... Pachirisu is gonna die instantly.
Charm lowers the attack by 3.
Okay then.
Yeah, it completely destroys attack. And if Pachirisu dies, it doesn't really matter. It won't get like the little bit of tiny, little XP it will get.
Was that a crit?
It doesn't matter.
Don't hit confusion. Yeah, there we go. Bruh.
It was a high roll and then a low. That's sad.
Okay. Don't hit confuse. No! God, my luck is always horrible!
Go into Walgreens and then quick attack.
We don't have quick attack anymore, remember?
Okay, then go for Electro Ball for really fast. Okay, we're gonna go for a Charm and then Bite.
Alright.
Look at the monstrosity. Go for another Bide. I mean, another Charm.
Yeah, we're dead here.
I thought Tangrowth was a physical attacker.
Nope. Remember, it's a different form.
Yeah, I know. This form of Tangrowth is a physical attacker. Okay, go into Grimer.
I'm gonna have to solve reset. I think I'm gonna have to redo that.
Sludge and then minimize. Okay, go for a sludge. You need to try to get a poison. Unless it's part steel. Didn't the last gym leader give you something so it can you can get the type of the Tangrowth? Like you can see the types.
Yeah, it's poison grass. I believe it's not.
Okay.
Solve reset.
Okay, lead with this is what we need, a fire type.
No, Suabat was a good lead. I'm just gonna have to go into Pachirisu, or use like the wave one, the wave move, the electric wave thing. I forgot what the move is called. I'm dumb.
Electro Ball.
No. Look at the move when I go into air cutter.
Oh, Charge Beam?
Yeah, charge beam. There we go.
Oh yeah, just get a Charge Beam to get a little bit more of special attack. Oh, not anymore. Don't confuse. Damn it. Go for Charge Beam.
Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. Yeah, there we go. It's dead.
Stay in. Your friend air cutter.
Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. There we go.
Go for another air cutter.
Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. It's dead. There we go. That's Tangrowth number 1.
There are multiple?
Yes, there's 3. See why I wanted to train? There's gonna be more. Oh. Hi, gym leader. How's it going? This is the gym leader. Just what do you even think you're doing? I was gonna mess up those meteor jerks myself. It's not even fair. I finally got away from my dad, and I could go stop that bad guy, the bad guys, and he wouldn't even let me do that. He never lets me do anything. He never lets me go anywhere. What kind of father doesn't let his daughter go out and beat up bad guys? Sometimes I think he's secretly trying to punish me because I remind him of mom. Anyway, joke's on him, because not only did I steal mom's ring, but I snuck out to beat people up to. There's another one of those machines up in Barrel Ward, where I live. I'm gonna go blow that one up. So, don't you try to stop me, okay? Solomons, let's go. It's takeoff time.
So does she blow that one up, or do we have to help her?
I think we're gonna have to help her.
Shit. Just
Hey.
get to the one here quickly, so we don't have to. Ooh, grass gem. Oh.
It's an egg.
One of these days we're gonna have to hatch all your eggs.
Yeah, when I get flame body.
Do you want Sling? Then let's go pick up that slugma.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to gamble.
We don't need to do that. You get 800 from the bat. Off the bat. For free.
I guess. Jasper word. The top half. Hey, fucker. How's it going?
Are we gonna save that cop?
Yep. It's the first cop.
Switch. Switch.
Switch with who?
Muddy. Also put money in the front of your party.
Alright.
Mud bomb.
Oh, we're dead. Oh. Ah, fucker.
Switch. Can get that poison. And Chino. Sing. And tickle.
You going to bed already? It's like 10 or 11. How's it already 11? Feels like it's 9.
Tail slap.
Of course it misses. Of course it misses too.
Why would you go for Sing?
Because I woke up.
But Sing has horrible accuracy. You shouldn't have gambled it. Especially because 2 tails would have killed. And you have basically a guaranteed 2.
Fine. You beat that guy. Ah, thanks. He caught me off guard and cornered me here. I'd better get back to work. The others must be worried. Be seeing you.
I'm pretty sure you can make it to the Pokemon Center like, through there.
I don't think so, but
Up. Through the apartment. Or not. Talk to it.
I'm sorry. Please don't bother me right now. I'm trying to think of a way to get out of here. Since the elevator is offline. My friend sent word to me a bit ago, but just afterwards, all these plants took over, and I haven't been able to reply, or even leave. She said I could stay with her, but how can I, if I can't even... Wait, you? How do you even get here? Are the elevators back online? Thank goodness, I'll go right away. Feel free to drop by my friend's house in Peridot, if you want to talk. Well, looks like we're going to Peridot after this.
Cool. That's BS. Wait, where are you going?
Back over here, since the first set of vines are gone.
Does everything get fixed in the end?
Yeah. Eventually everything gets fixed.
Is there an Elite Four?
Yes.
You went the wrong way.
Oh, well, shit.
Okay. I'm gonna leave, but because there's no major battles.
We're about to go get the
Oh, yeah.
we're about to get the guys now.
I know, but you should be able to deal with that, right?
Yeah. Well,
Okay. So
so you're gonna go for tonight.
yeah.
Have a
Just
great
please-
night then.
And just text me when you're awake tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll tell you what all happens then.
Okay.
Ooh, field readout. The forest one.
Wait, what did you just get?
I got like a field readout for the forest.
Oh. Okay. I thought you got a TM. Okay. Goodbye.
Have a good night. I guess I'm gonna have to do these Tangrowth battles by myself then.
Yeah, they're pretty easy.
Oh, I found the Reef.
The Remeep is a egg encounter. But I guess
I obtained a Mareep.
don't put it in your team.
I'm not
Patrice
going
is way better.
to.
Okay. Bye.
Sheepy. X items now. It's good to know.
I actually voice connected this time. I can actually talk.
Congratulations. I'm in a fucking cage.
What do you mean?
Take a look.
What are you doing, Cody? Why are you in a cage?
Game design.
El Bilars has an error, shows his hardcore portraits to the hardcore portrait art gallery server, and they all shit on him. drawing like in MS Paint or whatever. You're like dead silent. Are you trying to do something?
Huh?
How are you gonna get out of that cage?
I got out
Ow.
by moving. By moving and grooving. Dun, dun. Yeah, how's it going though?
I'm trying to get better at drawing right now.
Hey, takes practice. You'll get better at it. You just take practice. Oh yeah. I can't do anything on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week.
Okay, so
I'm at my dad's this week.
okay, so just gonna do anything?
I'm not gonna be on my PC, so
After the hardcore. Omegas. You know Omegas, right?
yes, I've seen his shit. He's the host of his own thing, which I've seen. Remember, I've seen a lot of these fan HCs before. I've seen
you
pretty much all of
haven't.
them.
You haven't seen mine.
I've seen your shit before, Irish.
Irish is shit. You look in my bathroom and you see my shit.
At least it's smaller than what I can make.
But my shit?
Mine is horrible. Mine is
Large.
too large. I need a plunger. I need like one of the things to cut it up.
How do you know mine's not that large?
Do you own your own poop knife?
Yeah.
I'm shaking.
And I go like Godzilla shit.
I've been playing this game. This is the second time I played this game because my first file corrupted. I was fucking pissed when I heard that my file got corrupted.
I hate doing the portraits for my hardcore.
It's the way you improve, though. Do you want to improve?
I'd rather have someone do them.
Yeah, but it's the way to improve. They don't look that bad. Can I see my dev port? Oh wait, I've
Yeah.
seen it. I've actually seen the dev port. Never mind.
What do you mean?
I've seen my dev port before. where it's just like how my head is like half a skull.
That's the closest I could do to, you dying in the fall.
I
What
fucking.
about the portraits?
They're not that bad. They're a lot better than the other ones. They're a lot better than than the Terraria.
I like Hobbs' Terraria portrait.
It's nice. Best I can really say about that one.
What about the
Huh?
What about the mole portraits?
The mole.
Mole portraits.
I am the mole.
He is the mole and kills everyone instantly. And beats Goal epically.
Eats mushroom stew epically.
Or Jared? Power of the mushroom stew.
The power of my stew is unrecognizable.
Gray friend you.
Yes. As long as he's not a dick to me, then I'll be friends with him. Because I know how he can be. He could be a huge dick.
How do you know that?
Oh, I've seen how he can be.
Used to be all like, I wanna be his friend.
He's still young. He could still improve.
CF slur epically.
Swears slurs. Proceeds to swear some slurs.
He doesn't see the difference in them.
But oof. A rare candy. Yo, that's epic. That is really useful. I can't wait to show my friend Lucky that.
I'm drawing something cool right now.
Yeah, sorry I haven't been over at the, whatchamacallit, the, critiquement channel thing. The, interview channel stuff.
That's whatever.
I've been kind of busy with other stuff like this, with the Twitch stuff.
The eclipse.
I have not touched that game in a while. I'm gonna need to touch it again soon. Get me over to the Pokemon Center. There we go. Heal everyone up. Run back.
I'm gonna send it to you.
The fuck? Oh god, let me go in.
Hold on. As long as I can stream that. what I'm doing. Cody?
Huh? Sorry, I was doing something. What?
I'm streaming.
I was doing the same here.
Look, look at what I'm drawing.
Stream paused. Can't see. Me going back to Pokemon. Hmm. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's a Pokemon I want. Yeah, that's a Pokemon I want right there. Yeah, get in the ball. Oddish. Alright. Do you want? Pachirisu, let's go. Ultra Ball. I couldn't see any of it. I couldn't see any of it because no, your thing never loaded. Maybe just take a screenshot and I'll see it. Let's see here. Oh no, that sucks. Growl, growl, growl. Police officer could be seen. Doesn't look like he made it. That's sad. The ill-fated doll. I felt dumb. My thing was on black screen.
In Albion, you can be anything you want to be, as everybody has their
you book with Expedia? Like a great companion, the Expedia app has your back throughout your journey because it matters who you travel with. Click to download today.
Welcome back to Pokemon Reborn.
Hey guys,
Quite a
welcome
while.
to the
Not quite a
third.
while, but it's been a little while. We just beat the grass gym, I think. Yeah. And now we're going to the next ward, which is the Jasper ward. I don't remember what it's called. Either way, we're moving on. Yeah, just have to familiarize myself with my team again. Okay. Yeah, I think we're pretty much just gonna move on. There might be some stuff that I missed because
it like unlocks, you know, as I beat the second gym. But if I need to, I can go back for it. I'll probably do like an off-camera like sweep of the place just to make sure I don't miss anything. So don't worry, I'll go back at some point before the next gym. Oh, actually, I think there is something I do know exists that someone told me about. Because it had to do with that girl with the stuffle, right? Because I think she gives me her stuffle at some point when I'm ready for it. I caught up to stuffle, but it is behaving. But you have badges? Okay, yeah. This I did know about. Thanks, Jay. What do I name this? Okay. Cool. I don't think I'm gonna use it right now. I mean, it might be better to use than Wiggly Tough, but whatever. We'll just keep Wiggly Tough with me for a while. I think this is where we're supposed to go, right? Yeah, Jasper Ward, I was right. It's you. I heard you helped out with the moral kerfuffle in Obsidia. I'll gladly let you through if there's any... No. Gonna learn me a little better. What's the next gym? Did I have... I'd rather just use it. If I need a lily pup, I guess I can go back for it, but... Oh well. How do a Beedrill do? We're good. It's always a gamble, so even with the speed boost, I'm not really sure if Slugma's faster. Actually, let me look it up. How fast is Slugma? Because I know that Macargo is 30, right? Macargo's based... Hey there, welcome back to Pokemon Reborn. We're still going through the Jasper Ward, trying to deal with this whole Vine crisis. Last type, so having my fire type trained up would be really nice. Assume that's the right way to go. Oh, maybe not. I'll go back that way. I just want to see what's over here. Unless this is like really boring. Why is it moving so slow? The game is probably suffering from all these vines. I might have to restart it. It wasn't doing this before. Yeah, I'll go back in a sec. This doesn't look like the complete right way to go. And if it is, well, I'll just turn around. Elevator doesn't work, obviously. I assume there's a way to get it to work. I'll have to remember that's there. I know I won't. Oh, hey man. Hey, back off. Wait a sec, I remember you were the brat from the Paradox Factory. It's payback time. Didn't team type of into my bad. Oh, it was 10. I revealed. But
Where do I have to go?
it's not another. Okay. That's. This is a ledge? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, it's another tank road. Here. By the way, one of my oldest doing here in Jasper. Okay, I have either of those saps. I'm probably just in one of these houses. Not that one. That's actually great. Is those like... Hey, do you have Discord? What? Found it for the world. Chat, release them. Great. Stay in the ball, friend. And now, I can't pass this, can I? No. I see some levers, so I assume those open this. Oh, come on, I can get out here. Hopefully I encounter another Paris that I can just take care of. Go this way. And we're back in the Barrel Wood. It's really dark. It's like, this is really dark for me. Okay, I see some grunts. But let me just wake up Tranquil first. On some wild Pokemon. I'm also go this way, actually, but I'm gonna go to the Barrel Wood first. Because I assume the way that's blocked over here is the way I'm supposed to go. This is probably some kind of side path. And I want to make sure I get everything. If I go too far forward, I'll just go back. Not. I'm not going to. Something in that rock. I might go away. Oh. Ground. Give me a grass cup. I found a job. Really? That's more toxic. Let's see. They kind of. I read something bad to me, but I'm not going to. I have to come back. It has. Okay, he's gonna. I was right. So flipping the switches does do that. So there's 2 more switches. Top of this rock, right? I did. Okay, we got 2 more switches to find, and then we can move on. But I think I'm gonna end this episode here. Oh, not right here. Because yeah. Alright, welcome back to Pokemon Reborn. We're still in the Barrel Ward. Yeah. We flipped one of the switches that we need to move on, but we still need 2 more. Because, you know, there's 3. So,
Let's see here.
where are we going? Where are we? There's here. Who would that be? Deuce, because I already have a Spinarak. That wasn't even a rock. That was just in a tree. I'm basically spamming A as I walk, so everything I run into... Oh, that's 2 switches. I didn't turn it right there. Everything I run into... That's why I keep picking up so many hidden items. I'm just walking, like, I'm holding up and walking into walls as I spam A while I walk. In case you're wondering why I keep finding so many items. Then I'm kind of actively searching for stuff. Like that. That just happened because I was just pressing A as I walk. I do that for a lot of Pokemon games. Not the recent ones, because it's a bit harder to do that with using space, but for stuff like this, it's easy for me to just... Oh, are these caves? It's so dark, I can't even...
Alright, now I know what to do. Took me a while. There we go. Okay. So it's gonna be another thing, bro. So. a pleasure playing with y'all. It's a pleasure talking to y'all. You guys been here for long. I've been live for about 2 hours and 36 minutes. So, I think it's time for me to get done. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all next time on the next stream. Bye.